Good morning students, class 10th, and today we are going to understand the concept of solving exercise 5.3, and with that we will also do some questions. Okay, exercise 5.3 of our arithmetic progression is based on the concept of finding sum of n terms. Means if I will ask you find the sum of 100 terms, 200 terms, 300 terms, then how you will do it? You will do it by the help of a formula. Okay, so for finding sum of n terms, two formulas are here. See on the board. First formula is n upon 2, 2a plus n minus 1d. Second formula is Sn equal n upon 2 a plus n. See, n means number of terms, a means first term, d means common difference. And we know a is the first term, l is the last term. So what is the difference between these formulas? See, इस फॉर्मूले का यूज़ तब करेंगे जब हमें लास्ट टर्म पता नहीं होगा, एंड इस फॉर्मूले का यूज़ हम वी विल डू व्हेन वी आर नोइंग द लास्ट टर्म. मीन्स फर्स्ट टर्म लास्ट टर्म इज नोन, देन यू कैन यूज डायरेक्टली दिस फॉर्मूला, अदरवाइज यू हैव टू यूज दिस फॉर्मूला. फर्स्ट थिंग एंड सेकेंड थिंग, एक बात मेरी बहुत गौर से ध्यान में रखी कर लेना कि जब व्हेन यू विल गो फॉर फाइंडिंग द सम ऑफ n टर्म्स, तो तुम्हें कुछ और भी चीज़ें निकालनी पड़ेंगी. जैसे इसे सॉल्व करने के लिए सपोज वी आर नॉट हैविंग n, तो जो मैंने इसके पहले पढ़ाया था फॉर्मूला nth टर्म का, तो वो भी इसमें यूज़ होगा. मीन्स इफ़ द क्वेश्चन केम फॉर आस्किंग द सम, ओके, एंड इफ एनीथिंग इज मिसिंग फ्रॉम एयर, तो ये आएगा तो है नहीं, तो वो मिसिंग चीज़ कहाँ से आएगी? वो मिसिंग चीज़ आएगी फ्रॉम द फॉर्मूला ऑफ nth टर्म. इज इट क्लियर? ओके, and now we will do the exercise. Note this thing. Students, now see question number 1 on the board. It is saying find the sum of the following APs. Okay, this is the first part, and we have to find the sum of this of all the terms of this AP. So first of all we must take out the information. A is 2, D is A2 minus A1 means 7 minus 2. How much? 5. Up to 10 terms means number of terms n is 10. Okay, so we have to apply our formula Sn equals to n upon 2, 2a plus n minus 1d. I have used this formula because we are not knowing the last term. Okay, in place of n what will come? 10. N upon 2 means 10 upon 2. 2a means 2 into 2 plus, in place of n 10 minus 1, d is a common difference, its value is 5. Substitute it. 2 5s are 10, 2 2s are 4 plus 10 minus 1 9, 9 into 5 45, 5 into 45 plus 4 how much? 49. So 49 into 5, 9 5s are 45, 5 4s are 20 plus 4 how much? 24. 245 is our needed answer. Okay, note it. Okay, now see second part of question number 1 on the board. Again we have to first of all take out the information about a, d and n for finding the sum. A is how much? Minus 37. D A2 minus A1 means minus 33 minus, put one bracket, minus 37. Minus 33 minus minus plus 37. So what will left? 37 minus 33, answer will come 4. Okay, number of terms it is given how much? 12. Now we can apply our formula Sn equals to n upon 2, 2a plus n minus 1d. Okay, so in place of n, a, here also n and d, substitute all the values. N means 12, it will be 12 upon 2. 2a, 2 into minus 37, and whenever you will substitute any negative value, then you will put it in bracket. Or okay, and always make this thing your habit. Plus n minus 1, 12 minus 1 into d, d means 4. Okay, 2 6 are 12, 32 into 2, answer will come in minus, 7 2s are 14, 3 2 या 6 and 1 7 plus 12 minus 1 11, 11 into 4 44. Okay, 6 into here plus minus 74 minus 44, 4 minus 4 0, 7 minus 4 3, answer will come in minus, so we have to put one bracket. Okay, 6 into 30, answer will come minus 180, which is our needed answer. 2 parts I have done and 2 parts you will do by yourself. Okay. Okay student, now see question number 2 on the board. In question number 2, some AP is given and we have to find out its sum. So first of all, take out the information. See, A we are having 7, D we can have. Okay, D means A2 minus A1. 10 to the 20, 20 plus 1, 21 upon 2 minus 7. We have to take LCM. 21 minus 1 to the 2, 7 to the 14. So what is left? 7 upon 2. Okay. One more thing. 84. It is the last term. We can say last term or we can also say an term. Means nth term or the last term. Now we can apply this formula Sn equals to n upon 2 a plus l. Why? Because we are having first term also and we are having last term also. But there is one problem in the question that we don't have the value of n. Do we have the value of n? और थोड़ी देर पहले मैंने कहा था अगर सम वाले फॉर्मूले से कुछ भी है मिसिंग और आपको अपना आंसर चाहिए है, उस मिसिंग चीज़ को पाना है तो किसका फॉर्मूला यूज़ करना पड़ेगा? nth टर्म का. सो यूज़ द फॉर्मूला ऑफ nth टर्म फॉर फाइंडिंग द सम. n इक्वल्स टू a प्लस एन माइनस 1 डी. अब देखो यहाँ पे an पता है, a पता है, d पता है, सो वी विल हैव द दिस मिसिंग वैल्यू ऑफ n. मेरी बात समझ में आ गई होगी. अगर कोई भी वैल्यू मिसिंग कर रही है सम के फॉर्मूले में तो उस मिसिंग वैल्यू को कहाँ से पाते हैं हम? फ्रॉम द फॉर्मूला ऑफ nth टर्म. ओके, an इज हाउ मच? 84 इक्वल टू a इज 7 प्लस n माइनस 1, वैल्यू ऑफ d इज 7 अपॉन 2. इसको यहाँ भेजो. 84 माइनस 7 इक्वल n माइनस 1, 7 अपॉन 2. 14 माइनस 7, 7, what is left here? 7 is equals to 7 minus 1 n upon 2. n चाहिए, सबसे पहले 2 को भेजो. It is in denominator, it will go in numerator. 7 will go in denominator. 77 into 2 upon 77 is equals to n minus 1. Oh sorry, it is 7 only. Okay, 7 will divide 77 how many times? 11 times. It means 11 into 2 how much? 22. 22 will be equals to n minus 1 or n will be equals to 22 plus 1 23. Okay, now we are having all the values. We are having n also, we are having a also, and we are having l also. So we will apply this formula and find out the sum of how many terms? 23 terms is equals to 23 upon 2 a plus l. A means 7, L means 84. 23 upon 2 into 84 plus 7 how much? 691. Okay, nothing will get cancelled. It means 23 will get multiplied with 91. 23 into 91 how much? 23. 9 3 is 27, 9 2 is 18 and 2 20. 7 plus 2 9 0. 2093 upon 2. So can we write it in mixed form? Yes. Just okay, write it. 2 1s are 2, 0, 2 4s are 8, 2 6s are 12. 1 will be left here. This is the one needed answer. So note it. Okay, students. Hopefully question number 2 is clear to you. Now what you have to do in the same way you have to do part second and third. First of all, you will use the formula of nth term. From there you will get the value of n, because in this series we don't know the value of n. Once we get the value of n, then we can apply the formula of sum for finding our answers. Okay, thank you very much.